I want to preface this video's start is a little bit weird because I lost the 7 minutes of footage that started the introduction of this entire episode. So yeah, a bit bizarre. It's gonna start in a weird place. You don't lose any of the battles that happen in this video, just kind of the introduction and me buying some Bakugan, I believe, is what's missing. But again, I apologize. Have fun with the finale. I love how I just accidentally fucking discard my recording. That was the weirdest thing I've ever fucking done. I literally dropped my phone on my computer and it just was like recording. I must press a hotkey that I don't even know exists for OBS. Anyway, despite that weird little hiccup, I was talking. What was I talking about? I had to make sure I noticed it immediately, but I'm already forgetting. Right, Quick Strike. Quick Strike's not good. As good as I was hoping it was going to be as a bronze. It's not ideal. Ability block might not be the worst call ever, actually. Ability block, I like. No ability cards need to be played. The problem with that is you need to be able to, like, I get 20 bonus off of it. Ventus, Chaos, and Aquas users don't get a bonus. But no ability cards may be played can ruin me knowing I'm running Saurus at with only 180 power. G Power Exchange. Run my Saurus on the G Power Exchange, making them better. That's the plan. Run the G Power Exchange, because that's a cool one. It's a cool little thought. Silvers they have no abilities, they just are find the best one for the best power for your Bakugan, pretty much. Which I think might be Tornado Alley, but even then that's better for Ventus, so where's like my good one for like my Pyrus users? There's like none that give Pyrus a crazy total. Like Fire Pit's the one of the best ones. And that's the one I'm currently running, so we might just have to stick with Fire Pits. Because even then, Earth and Wave gives me 140 as well. But, oh, it's the same fucking thing. It's literally 140, 120, 80, 20, 40, 60. 140, 120, 80, 20, 20, 60. It's literally nearly fucking identical. Except Earth and Wave gives Darkest better. More. So it's not even better. That's fucking weird. So yeah, I'm gonna stick it with what I have. What I have is probably the best one we got right now. I guess technically Volcanic Lake is the best we got going on for us right now. Sitting in the back here that I didn't even realize because of these 3 empties. Just to switch it up, let's go Volcanic Lake. Let's look at the red cards. I don't really use these often, so I'm just not too worried about it. Destroy the battle item your opponent. Ooh, actually. Yep. I don't care about power. That's cooler. Dark Void's helpful. Oh man, I really don't have much fucking. There's 5 fucking layers of green, and I don't have like any of them, so I'm just gonna be stuck with what I have, I guess. If your enemy, like, I'm running whatever the heck I'm running for that, that's fine. Blue, or any good blue cards? Very low G powers. I mean, during a battle, 100 G power, but doesn't work for my typing. Already have the one that they're on my gate card. That's on my gate card one. Man, they really fucking fuck up Pyrus users here. Cause like, for during a battle, get 100 G power. It would be a perfect one for Subterra, Chaos, or Aquas user. But we don't have we don't have that, so. There's this one. If your opponent Bakugan is Subterra and your Bakugan is Pyrus, your Bakugan is 200 G power. That's a specific use. If you have a Pyrus and Darkest Bakugan in your hand, then you get 200 G power. That's a cool one. That's a cool one for multi-users. I'm not a multi-user though. I'm currently not a multi-user. Ooh. Oh, fuck it. Random Roulette max 400. Let's do the Turn of Fortune. That's a fucking sick card. Maximum 400 points? Like, that's such a big range. Like, yeah, you can get boned a lot, but I don't think so. And we're not gonna upgrade our Bakugan. We're gonna run it as is for this Masters tournament, I believe is what we're at. And that's the tournament. I'm running suboptimal Bakugan because I want to challenge myself a bit more. My deck is gonna be unideal, but that's okay. So Juggernaut's not even maxed out, but we're gonna run our Saurus, which we still only have a level 1 Saurus, so, and a Serpenoid. If I want to use a Serpenoid, I could, but I don't think I can justify that 30. We're run a Saurus, and let's run the Centipoid. Yeah, we talked about this already. It's the Centipoid we're taking here. Both level 1, both base power. We're gonna run that, and we're gonna run our Leonidas, who's maxed out. Because Leonidas is great. Instead of Fire Pit, we're finally gonna switch off. We're gonna run Volcanic Lake. Quick Strike, I don't want that anymore. I want G-Power Exchange. That's a cooler one. That one's great, but I like Dark Void better, honestly, here. The Leonidas gets... I got a green on it. I don't need a green. We have Alpha Blaster. Why would you ever need to get a green? And then we'll do the roulette. Oh, okay. I did pick up the Gate card plus 100 G power one. So they weren't awfully terrible to Pyrus users. Okay. So that's the deck. We've got our brand new deck for this one. Who are we playing? Are we playing... I'd assume it's like... Okay, it's Maruchu first. Okay. So, Maruchu's a weird one. Maruchu is honestly the coolest battle to fight because he's multi-typing. Most people are not multi-typing. The only one who's multi-typing is the bully that you start with. He goes from Subterra to Darkest. He switches between the two. But he, despite being all Aquas user, actually plays Darkest with his fucking main Bakugan. Which is really cool, I think. I like it a lot. There might be a cutscene after this fight. I have no clue if there's a cutscene, but we'll find out. I just started a battle. I'm assuming it's not, but I don't remember where the cutscenes are. Apparently, because I skipped one on you all. The Chaos Battlefield with my goofy eye haircut that I forgot I had again.
Come on, I'm ready.
He's ready, bro. Look at him. I'm gonna start with my fucking idea. I don't need to go crazy with the battlefield because I just need to put my swords down there. I just need to do this. I just need to go here. I just need to grab my Saurus. And play with this goofy idea that I have. I don't need to do much of anything here. I just need Maruchu to land on that. Playing a Siege. Again, I don't think I need to go crazy on the whole area. I might, for the fuck of it, but like I don't need to go crazy on the area. Because I could just go Leonidas on to where the siege is and probably still win that fight, but for the sake of doing something. I'll go down here, grab these real quick. And then waiting. Just gonna try to quickly land on this one. I mean, good. I don't need much. I'm running Leonidas against a siege. It's not crazy. Gotta go speed it up because the loading for some reason is taking forever. But whatever. I'm intrigued what the gate card's gonna be here. Ooh. Big bonus to the siege here. We're tied after that though, that's kinda wild. I'm okay with that. This was their silver, so yeah, it's a timing battle. Silvers are always timing, I think. Because bronzes are always power battles. Just gotta remember my buttons. We'll be fine. See, because Marucci already messed it up, so we're chilling. As long as I don't mess it up once, I'm good. This must be it's a level 2 fight. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna bet over 200. I'm sure it's the same one. I still beat by 200. I mean, this is the easy fight after all.
Yes, I won.
Okay, I gotta do this skippy stun because it takes forever to load. Okay, so he's probably gonna put a gate. Nope, he's going. Oh god, what a time to be alive! You're gonna mirror. Oh, I forgot. He's a try user, isn't he? This one can switch into fire. He has one Pyrus that switches to darkest, one that switches, or does it switch between both? Forget. But regardless, the G powers are gonna change. And then I'm gonna stop us from him being able to use his ability. Because I have that card now. Yeah, this is Pyrus 2 Diablo, which I believe he changes how it goes on the fucking thing, but it's just a funny trick, Maruchu. That. Just the best play ever. Have a shit Bakugan and just be like,
Ability card.
yeah, you're gonna have to use all your ability cards against this one. I'm just gonna Dark Void your shit. Just gonna destroy that battle item. See, that battle's closer, but you're still, like, far fucking behind against a Saurus. It's like, what? I love this card, actually. This plan. If I do it with a Serpenoid, it'd be even better. Oh, we're running Serpenoid. Oh, I'm gonna switch it to Serpenoid. I can run the fucking worst Bakugan and it'd actually be fucking viable. As I have to, like... I have to, like, warp my controller to fucking, like, do the up and downs. Because I have one good motion in my wrist. But it's just this. So I just have to, like, move it to, like, fix the, like, the woo-boo-doo-boo. Well, hey, the Source destroys Pirates of all people. No, Pirates 2. Right, I think maybe that's... Did we already talk about Pirates being evolved? Because they're all going to be in evolved forms now. That might have been in that, cutscene that I missed up. I'm pretty sure all the Bakugan now have evolved per mine. Mine evolves after we beat him up. So we're gonna go for Volcanic Lake. I believe my shit's mirrored. So I'm just gonna try to land on the card, because I'm gonna struggle to not land on the card. If I don't, just try to land on the card. And all I have is my Centipoid left. And my shit's all fucked up, so I'm not even gonna attempt to fucking run around the board. I'm just gonna Stand. Hope I win the fucking fight. Hope he, because he only has his third, I think. His siege is his. Unless obviously he does the stupid thing. He doesn't. It's Pyrus. So siege is his third. See, he's a quad user. I forget all of his shit can turn into any color. Besides, maybe he'll turn chaos, but he can run all of it. It's so cool. I love it. Maruchu has the coolest. In my mind, is the coolest setups because he has every color. To my knowledge, I forgot about the Subterra because Pyrus can be. I know he has Darkus evolved in him, but that's good for me though. Him not going Aquas is good. That helps me out catching up. I'm gonna do my turn of fortune and hope for the best. What am I gonna get? Hell yeah! Big buff. Big bonus buff is what I tried to say. Is he gonna... There's nothing? Woo. I like... This setup is my favorite I've done so far. For sure, my favorite. I like the Centipoid. The Centipoid just looks sick in my opinion. I've always thought it looks cool. Oh, fucking finger flicker of fate. It's fucking the worst thing that fucking ever happened. I hate the finger flicker. You could lose so many fights with finger flicker. But that will not happen today. I had enough of a bonus. I nearly was 200 ahead of him. 198 ahead of him. Even with finger flicker. Bye bye, Pyrus. I win. That is our skills talking. I know. I'm waiting for it. I called it. I knew what he was gonna say. It's almost like it's programmed to say that. But we beat all of his Bakugan. We destroyed it. It was great. But oh my god, the Saurus fucking change up was the fucking sickest because he used his fucking Pyrus 2 against it. That's why it was cool. You run the Pyrus 2. So we're gonna do the same exact thing, just make it a little bit shittier for them. So they don't even they have 30 less that they have to go up on. Like I could run it with Saurus just fine, it wouldn't matter if I ran it without Saurus. But we could run it with a Serpenoid, the worst Bakugan in the game, and it'd be actually viable. It's an actual viable strategy to run the worst Bakugan with no levels. With that one card in your setup. It's sick. I'm assuming it's Julie. Look at me go! Julie! Because they're running, it's the Masters tournament, so it's all the Bakugan Battle Brawlers we're fighting. It was just like, the entirety of that cutscene that you missed was, oh, the Ultimate Battle Tournament. It's not the, it's the Masters, the Masters, the last one we did, whatever, the Ultimate Battle Tournament. We're all just like, yeah, we're all gonna enter this thing, we're gonna fucking beat Marduk, and we're just gonna lay the fucking pipe on him, right? We're all gonna fight each other. We're gonna do infighting until the best of us goes and fights it. Which the story ends up being that we're the best because we win all the fights. That's how it works.
We got this.
Of course we do. We have the best strategy ever, actually. It's like Gorm. I'm not scared of Gorm. I'm honestly. I love this strategy. I think it's my favorite strategy I've ever done in this game, and I played a lot of Bakugan. Back on DS, I played at least each color, at least twice. And I've never done this strategy before. You would think I would have.
Bakugan
Because you don't need to do any effort. I don't need to run around the board and potentially not land on my card. You just land on it, hope they land on it.
Bakugan, stand!
Okay, they're running a Terror Claw. Ugh, it's at 440? Damn, that's a lot. Do I trust myself enough to just land on it? We're gonna go for the attack here. I want a power attack. I need to aim it better. I want to hit the fucking Terror Claw.
Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand!
That way I take a big hit out of them, and that way I could just... We could be roughly... We're literally roughly even level. That's the best play I could make. Since I don't really run my Leonidas card, it's kind of an epic... It's just an instant win on nearly. So... They're running their Terror Claw. Hopefully they run one of their... Because they should have both Golems, Gorums, and then Terror Claw. So they're running their third because I ran my third. Even though it's in my second slot. Ooh, that's a big bonus. I don't know if I win this fight. Without an ability card. I have to at least run my ability card. I need to... Ooh, I probably need to run Dark Void too here. I didn't realize that she had the battle item too.
Ability card activated.
We'll third ahead and we'll just win this fight. Because I don't think I can win it from behind. It'd be very close. I just rather guarantee the victory with Leo. Since the Serpenoid fight is most likely guaranteed. If her Terror Claw has 400, I'm assuming Golems are going to get like 5+. Which will swap, and then that's a 400 gap you have to make up in ability points. And so far, this is going pretty much as the last fight went. Because we started on our card. And then went and fought their card. Either they're gonna have to fight the Serp. I still won by 200, but I only got like 100 off for them, so I can't be too... I can't be... I would have been really close. I wanted to guarantee it. That guaranteed it. That was... I didn't need to have to use Leonidas again, potentially, and everything like that. I'm assuming they're going to put an ability card down here, but we will see. See what they end up doing. They're going to land on it.
Bakugan, stand!
So they don't have an upgraded Gorum. They're running... Okay, that's still at 400. That's still a 350. Still a 250 gap you gotta make up. Without the extra I'm gonna get, the 80 I'm gonna get from this. So, it's less confirmed than I thought it was, because the 250 gap is a lot easier to make than like a 500 gap. I thought they'd be running both their upgraded, but I guess Pyrus is the only one that has 2. I'm not entirely sure. But these G powers will swap. And they're only... I get 60 more on top of that, so it's closer to... It's 310 now that I have to make up. I planned that perfectly. And they have nothing for it! Oh, we're winning this one, baby! It's a power battle, too. The fact that it's a power battle is my best, because it's fucking... Like, the timing battles, the silver cards, are my worst. I'm more likely to lose on those because you can only get a set number of points. The other ones, it's based on kind of how fast you are, for the most part. Oh, that hurts my wrist. I need to do it the way I had it before. It's up and down now. I'm not paying attention. That's how little I had to fucking care about this fight. Still 300 gap. Like, I had not needed to pay attention much at all. Look at that Serpenoid. Slappity slap slap.
Yes, I won!
I love that you can have a strategy where you bring in a shitty Bakugan. It's like, yeah, role reversal. Like, why is that in the game? It's so, I love it, but it can be abused like this. And I plan to abuse it. Because I can even abuse it in the Mardu fake. Mark Duke, fight. I just insta-land. I mean, to be fair... Can I, though? Volcanic Lake again. This is going the same as the last one. They have to land on my Volcanic Lake, or I double stand, because it's my turn. I don't need to go do a bunch of shit. I have no reason to do up anything here, by the way. Oh god, we're backwards. It's fine. I'm okay. I forgot I was mirrored. They fail. We got a double stand. I didn't need to do that. Winner! We beat Julie!
That's my skills talking.
How fast did you got to the My Skills Talking page? We'll take that. Bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom.
It's almost time.
We're gonna keep the same setup. I'm assuming it's not Maruchu, but just thinking of the right person. Just fucking calling her the wrong name. I was about to be like blue bitch. I was literally about to be like blue hair bitch. Like Runo, the Chaos user. So this should be a difficult fight in theory because we're at Chaos areas.
My next
But
opponent is
we should be able to get this. I think if I just maintain the same strategy I'm running, I think I have this pretty locked in. My strategy is pretty fucking strong, pretty fucking strong. Cause I don't even need to land on the cards at the moment. I currently don't even need to land on the cards. I currently don't need to run around the map. I can just land on the cards. Which, I'm a dumbass. I could fuck that up so easily, running around the map, so...
I'll show you what I can do.
Lose? Hell yeah, man! Show me how you can lose. Again, we run our bronze card, we run our Serpenoid. They'll likely run their third. Well, to be fair, they run their Terror Claw, so Terror Claw seems to be their second last time around. Based off power for Julie. That's the Centipoid. I don't want the Centipoid, I want the Serpenoid. Why is it a power throw? Oh, because I pressed R1. Yeah, I would have done a power throw. I don't know how far. I messed up my buttons. Ooh. The strategy's gonna change. I was hoping they were gonna fight that. I'm gonna have to run around the map. Currently gonna have to run around the map with Leonidas and land on that card, because Leonidas is the only one who's gonna be able to fucking win that. Currently, Leo is the only one who's gonna be able to fight that and win. Except that's on a gold card. That gets the gate bonus twice. That'll hurt me more. G-Power fucking swap. Bruh. Well, that'll make this fight a bit easier. I don't even need to do fucking much with Leo. Because I have a G-Power swap. God damn it. Unless they have the removal, which is possible. I mean, Maruchu had, I think Julie had it too, so maybe they all have it now. It is a good card to have, but I didn't have to run around the map a whole lot for that one. Knowing I got a G-Power swap. Blade Tigira. I used to have a Tigira Bakugan. And then I gave away on my Bakugan. And I think I still kept the Tigira. I don't know where it is. This is what I was afraid of! I'm gonna get away with a swap? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna swap her G-Power twice in this game, I think. As long as I remember what button it is to fucking do that ability. Triangle, perfect. Immediately! Bye-bye! Oh my god, the strategy was so sick. And the fucking... that was fucking bum luck. By the way. I'm gonna fucking... Get your teeth in now. I'm almost double her score. Nearly? I mean, Jesus. The fact that she didn't have anything for that, because that T Garrett was scary. I just thought at like 600 power, I was like, if that's on the gold card, I'm fucked. Oh my god. Ah. To be fair, I did really good in that. Really good in that. They gained 300. I gained about 4 or 5. So I was going to gain about 200. But even then, with the power differences, I was not actually going to win that fight. Are they going to let in my card? Oh, I'm scared. What's going to happen? Oh no, another swap. Oh no. Not another one. Oh no! She's not gonna be able to take it! Bruno! No! Bruno! Against the Siege, Siege is a very popular second Bakugan to have. I mean, they're also good. But you don't have my Serpenoid that can just be like, bloop. Plus they get an extra 60. Like, the thing is that if you're a Ventus or Pirates user, the G-Power Exchange is a fucking legendary card. Because for at least 2 or 3 subtypes, you're getting more bonus on top of it. They're just taking the L. They're just taking the L. Cause it's a power battle. This fight against Rune has been diabolical. The strategy's diabolical, honestly. I love the strategy. I really do. $500 lead? Oh yeah. Turned to a 400, but because I accidentally went the wrong way for a little bit, but I love the strategy. It's so fun.
Yes, I won.
It's just it was a fun little thing, like to be this good. I've swapped G-Power so many times. Knowing they're a Chaos user, it's not going to be ideal to run the Leonidas card. It's going to be ideal to run Volcanic Lake. Yeah. For me to 400 would be roughly where they are, so I probably want to run down the board a little bit on my turn here. So I will run around the board. At least a little bit. Nope, I want power. I want a power throw for that. That way I can get up here, because I don't have a booster to get up there anymore. Plus we get big G-Power bonuses, plus 8. The G-Power stall's not bad either. It's the easiest way to get an ability card. Like, this arena is very nice. It's very helpful for myself, because I don't have to do much. I'll get 200 bonus there, so I'll be at 510, plus I have a stall. It should be an easy win, if they land on my card. They're putting another gate card down, though, so who knows. They're all out of gate cards. Ooh. Ooh. This changes things, but I still have to stall. This will be a comeuppance for me. I'll have to make a comeback for this one. Not a comeuppance. I'll have to make a comeback. It's a 400 gap. I make 200 here. They make very little here. So the card itself will help me. The problem is the timing battle's gonna hurt me. Um, it is possible I lose this fight very easily. I'm gonna do my best, but it is a timing battle, which are my worst battles. Thing is, I do have a stall. If she does nothing, I do nothing. But she's gonna have to do everything, so I'm gonna have to do everything. I need a big bonus here. 5, 7, 3, 5. That's near the maximum I can get. Yeah. This has just been fucking luck central. I'm starting higher than her now. I have a higher power than her now. But she does get the extra bonus effect. Remember, she is gonna be gaining more on me every single time. I might as well stall her pretty immediately. Like, but I can also do it if it's not going my way. I can stall. Now. Do it now during that. That seems to be a good call. I've got this on lock, baby. She just got her fucking as a kid. She shows who she got. She knows how to fucking lose real good with really bad luck.
Yes, I won.
Hell yeah, we won. That really is skill talking. That one was fucking totally skill. Definitely no luck involved at all, you know? Swapping Rudo's power twice definitely wasn't needed. I definitely was gonna beat fucking... I 1000% was gonna beat Chigera without fucking... without being able to swap that power. 1000%. I can't even be serious about myself. That was horse shit from her.
It's almost time.
I'm assuming it's green guy, the guy who plays the Ventus stuff, whatever his name is. Shun, that's the guy. I'm nailing this, by the way. I've been nailing the first one. I didn't know. The rest of these, I've nailed it. I was like, the green guy. The one that does green. Yep, Shun. That's the one. So we have Shun to play next.
My next opponent is.
We're on the hard difficulty of playing now. We're not in the medium. The medium is my favorite because you get the card easy. I don't think you get the card easy on the hard version of this. Shun's a good battler. Again, Shun with the G-Power swap won't be as effective if we get his like third or second tier to go onto it instead of his main. But we'll see.
We got this. Just in time. Let's do this.
Just in time to lose? I agree, man. You're gonna lose this one real good. I've won 3-0 on everyone so far. Yep, same strategy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's been working like a charm against these fucking... So the first play is, okay, so actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change up the strategy a little bit. I'm gonna throw my Leonidas card right here. Because I want him to have a second chance. I want a double chance of stuff. So I want to be able to potentially play on my Leonidas card there. So we start with my card, obviously. We don't do anything, we just land. Because we have a G-Power swap. We're baiting an obvious G-Power swap because we have a 150 on there. Like, it's pretty obvious what we're doing. But, so he's going to place a gate card down as well. Since I placed one down. And he's going to land on my card. This is what I'm planned for. Because now, what I can do... Reason why I put it right here, against his Store of Sky Stress, Because look where it's in range of. Oh, that's cute. I could just do a power throw. Oh, that's cute. So I can hit you for a 91 and then get double the gate bonus because it's my Bakugan. So it is. Oh, we're doing a gold card, which is another battle I'm good at. Like, dang, man, that's crazy, dude. Clamp play to perfection. Because this is obviously our mains against each other. My main's Leonidas, your main's Skystress, so... I don't know how much green gets off this. Less than I would. I would even get a 20 bonus, so I'm getting a good bonus here. Hopefully no cards, ability cards need to go into this. I can counter, if need be. But we're gonna straight up just do this as is, and he's gonna hope to beat me in here, but I don't think he's going to. I usually get the gold when it comes to this, so... Oh, I got that one. Boss fight, but 1x200. Over 1,000 G power fight right there. That was fun. Cool. Beat this guy, Stress. I know, I'm just so great. I won. It'll be his turn now. Again, I still have won without having to hit him. Because I won by over 200, we only knocked him down 91. But it guaranteed it. There was no guarantee I was gonna get it, right? I guess, but where's he gonna land? Monarch's gonna have a lot normally. I'm mirrored for the next one? Okay. Okay, it's a Monarist. The Monarist actually doesn't have a whole lot G-power, so he played this properly. He's not falling into the trap, but like... It should still be a good fight, close one, but it's a power battle. I have good thoughts that I'm gonna be able to win this one. I really like Monarist. Honestly, I don't use Monarist enough for how much there's actually a sick background. G-power change, but again, we're both going to gain 80, so the change is literally the same. We gain the same amount, but we have a... If you're going to go for something, you're going to go for 200. I'm fine with the 200. If you only take a 200, we can continue. This is fine. I make them use an ability card. I have all my ability cards for the next fight. I'm chilling. Go back to side to side. Let's go fight. We're good. Close to it. If I kept making mistakes, I could have lost it. But my Serpenoid comes in again with another victory. My level 1 Serpenoid. Still, level 1 Serpenoid, level 1 Centipoid. Fucking, like... kicking in some teeth right now. Fucking excited about it. I don't have a card out, but I can get one out. So I had to quickly text my girlfriend. I'll go put a gate card down. I'll just put it. Do I really want to run around the board or no? He's running his second, and he's running his third or his second. He'll be running a backup. I don't think I need to. I don't want to risk. I don't. It's not really a risk. I could go run around the board easily, but with mirror, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Fuck that. With mirror, I don't want to mess up on mirror. He has to land on the card. He will. He has a. Okay, so this is his second. It's a fucking laserman. I gain a lot here. This is a good card for me, but I think it's the second best for Ventus because Pyrus and Ventuses normally get similar powers. I just saw with the G power style. And with. Ooh, it goes to get stretched by me. I can tell electric. Laserman, another sick deck, by the way. How much does he get here? Only 90. Okay, so it's actually better for Aquas. That's a good bonus for me. He's gonna have to go all in for this one. I'm gonna have to go all in for this one. My all in is Turn of Fortune, so Turn of Fortune has not turned me down yet. We'll take that. It's over half of what I normally would be able to get. You can get from either 0 to 400, so. And it is a. I'm gonna have to hope. This is not guaranteed because it's a timing battle. But if not, I have Leonidas back, so I can just try to fight anything but Sky Vent. If I can try to fight the Monarchs, that'd be great. So, but maybe I can get the win still. He's missing up a lot, actually. I have a shot. We just took. We're trying to take the lead here. We just took the lead. I think we're good. Oh, okay, to the final bit. No, my first loss in a while, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Again, I needed literally. If I had gotten like a 5 instead of that 3 in that randomizer, I would have had it. That's how close it was. Very close fight. Again, those are the fights that I lose the most. It's because there's a set amount, and I got everything I could out of that. It just wasn't enough to be able to do it. So I have no card now. I'm forced to fight on his, but I have Leonidas. I'm gonna run around the board with Leo, I guess. I kind of have to here. I should have probably attempted to for the last one, but I didn't. We still have this route that we can run. I don't think it's as good as the last time we did it, but it might be. Oh, it still has a card and everything. Sick. Oh, Finger Flicker of Fate, I hate. Whatever. I have a 50-50 shot here. I'm gonna land on one of the cards. A 50-50 shot. Regardless, it's gonna be a good battle for me. I'm gonna have to run Finger Flicker of Fate, though. I have no clue what it does. But there's his third gate card, so he's gonna let me double stand and win. After an amazing fight, we're gonna have to get a double stand and win? No way. Come on, Serpenoid. You got this, buddy. Thank you. I'll see you again, Shun. Yes, take the fucking card. Win the game, please. I won against a freaking laserman with my level 1. If I was running my what is it? The Terror Claw? Was I running a Terror Claw before this? Whatever I was running before that, in place of it, because I was running the Juggernoid in place of the Serpenoid. But whatever I was the other one I was running, that one would have been the one to have done. That would have won that fight.
It's almost time for the next game.
Which is probably against Dan. Let me go. Yes, I played a lot of this game in the past, but I don't fucking remember the order. Apparently I do, actually, because I'm doing it perfectly fine right now. Same deck, let's go. Beat Danny boy! To the bunch here. But Dan will probably be pretty simple. The hardest thing I think I have to fight is this Drago. The G Power Exchange should win me a fight. My silver card's the only thing I don't like playing against, is because I hate doing timing battles. They're just the worst. They are the worst thing to have to deal with. That's why we save,
Time to start my warm-up.
because the G Power swap and the Leonidas one are pretty. If I can get them both on those cards, I have a good shot of winning. Again, we're gonna get the same bonuses here. We get the same bonuses. We're both Pyrus users. We're both running all Pyrus Bakugan here. So we'll both get the 80 bonus, and we'll just swap our G Power when we swap the G Power, if we get that far. No power, please. We're hoping to switch the G Power because this is a pretty much guaranteed win with the Serpenoid. If you could play Drago there, that'd be spectacular. We would love Drago there. As I said, if we could get Drago there, we are great. I'll take that 500 bonus real quick. Nom 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 nom. And leaves you down 500 G power. He fell for my bait, baby. Delta Dragonoid Co. Against my Serp. Oh, this is gonna go so great. 500 power difference right there. Is he gonna concede it? So he has 400, yeah. He's actually okay with it because he has a 400 ability bonus, but still a 100 gap against a Serpent that started at 150. Like, a fucking basic little fucking snake's gonna be like, so you see that big dragon? Boom. Ah. Oh, this is a stopping battle, okay. Why is it a stopping battle? It has not been a stopping battle ever. Why is it level 2 this time? It's been level 3 every single other time but this one. It just didn't ask me to stop. It was like the beginning it did. I gained 200 on there. I could have been down 200 and still been close fighting. Fucking my little snake just beat your big fucking dragon. The fucking G Power swap is great. I love it. It's my favorite card now. I've never played with the G Power swap, by the way. Never. I saw it here, I was like, okay. The play here is we pull out my Leonidas card. I don't need to buff him up actually. But putting my card here makes it more likely to be a hit, so I'm just gonna do the quick run. Because this is an easy run for me to control. I could go do way more than this if I really wanted to, but I don't have to. I got a G-Power booster for the next fight. I don't need to use it against the Leo fight, because Leo will be at 480, which is very low. But we're fine. We skip here. Okay, he has a stopper. So I'll have to use my I can hold off. We can hold off. I'll be fine. I am gonna give my thing a boost because I don't have mirror. So I am going to do the same thing, the same runaround that I did last time for my silly little centipoid. Potentially a bit more than that too, if I can do that, which I believe I can. How is it even
I'll try harder next time.
the second game? I was literally pressing the R2 button as it was like, you can't move anymore. Whatever. I have to forcibly watch his now. No, I forgot. I didn't hit the skip button. Regardless, I wouldn't have been able to get onto the card anyway. It would have been fine. Okay, we're both flubbing it up. Sick. Sick. Okay, special shot available now? Sick. Now that we have the special shot, the actual plan is to, aim that, take the fucking centipoid. Can I not do my... Apparently I can't. Okay, let's just go this way. I give him mirror, which is nice, I guess. And it's gonna launch you over here, which launches you up. I'm gonna land on his card. I would rather land on his card than mine. So let's just fight the siege here. Ooh, ear's really itchy. Okay. Should we give them mirror? We're heavily down, though, is the issue. I do not think I win this fight, by the way. Unless it's a bronze card. But even with his stopper, I do not think I win this fight. Should I have landed on my card and hope to double stand on it? Maybe. He is a G-Power swap too! That could not go more in my fucking favor! What the fuck? I have a shot at this now! I legitimately have a shot at this, even with a fucking complete stop of G-Power. That's insanity! I'm assuming it's gonna be immediate, but yeah, there's the clock stopper. I can't gain anything. But then I do my G-Power booster. And I catch up what I lost. By a fucking shitload. It guaranteed me to win by a crap ton. We are over double his score right now. Nearly doubling his score. There. So we win that fight. So a G-Power swap. To be fair, I think actually even if he stopped completely, clock stopped me, and I did my G-Power boost, I gained like a lot off that G-Power boost. I think I still had a shot without the swap. But yeah, that's so hot too. And it went so well in my favor because I would have gone in my favor anyway because they have like a bunch of like their siege and stuff is like a 400. Also, I can double stand and win this game. Like, his guy's 400. Realizing my Leonidas is only 400. It is not much better. I chose to not max out his power. Like, I went for other things because I wanted to. Make it a bit more challenging, not going for full power. He's at 480, but he got 80. He started at 400. But hey, we beat him in 3-0. Shun's the only one who beat me in a fight till now. Which is insanity! fucking sick, though. That's what that really is.
It's almost my
Who are we playing next, real quick? I'm gonna take a food break. There'll be no break for you, but there'll be a break for me. Masquerade next. That's what I assumed. Masquerade, Marduk. Last two fights, you gotta fight Marduk once again after that because boss fight. Because I know the game, but I gotta get lunch in me, and then class.
my next opponent is.
So I have to take a break. But you guys, jump cut it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But Masquerade next. Woo. Alrighty. Back to it. I gotta remember what I was doing. It's been a few hours for me. Okay. Continuing this. Masquerade is what we were doing again, right? I think that's who we're fighting. I wasn't looking. Literally just left my computer open with the game open, just till I got back and to immediately finish this for y'all. Yeah, so it's Masquerade. I should have remembered that already. It's only been a few hours, but
This.
Game start.
right. The coolest strategy ever. That's what we're doing. Oh god, I literally have forgotten so much in like a 4-hour span. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so Serpenoid over here to get the funny G-Power swaps.
Bakugan, stand.
Stand. CPU2's turn.
It's my wallet. Do not watch him.
Bakugan, stand.
Okay, his Laserman's gonna swap with it. Cool. Ha! Yep, that's gonna be good for you. Please land on my card more often, buddy. Please land on it way more often. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. I need to. Okay, the power change, plus we get 30 more on top of the swap. So you're now even further out, 420 behind. So it should be a simple win for the beginning fight. See, that's a power level 2. It must have been like a switch between being on medium, like, difficulty and hard difficulty that switched it to being a 2 instead of a 3. Which is really strange, because a 2 is way easier than a 3. Now I'm gonna do fucking multiple sides. They haven't made me stop yet. There it is. As I talk the into fruition. Still destroying a bite. A little over 600, man. I literally didn't have to touch the fucking game and I would have won that fight.
Yes, I won.
I had won as soon as the G-Power swap happened. He only got 2 420. We had a 420 lead. I literally had to do nothing for that, and it would have worked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly, it would have done it. Okay, so it's not my turn. I'm now going to go Leonidas onto my onto obviously my Leonidas gets the Gate Bonus Twice card. Since I'm assuming his main will probably land on it, I believe they're both, him and Marduk are like programmed roughly to go after your to just fight it out, kind of like wherever the Bakugan is, I go there. I believe Masquerade's at least. I don't care about the Finger of Fate. I'm not gonna plan on using it. I don't like it. I never trust it because it never goes my way. I'm just gonna try to use as little as I can. I'm gonna go this way too. Pick up Mirror while we're at it. And then Do all this jazz and then land on the card.
Bakugan, stand!
520 is a respectable number.
Bakugan, stand!
Okay, we got this win. Does mean my Stinglash needs to beat his main, or I need to get a quick lucky double stand. I'm probably better off playing on one of his cards and hoping that it's not a silver. Because I don't think I have a chance of winning it on a silver. I think that's kind of the play we have to go for. Because we're just going to play this should be his third. Fear Ripper should be his third, Laser Man's definitely his second. And numbers might be close, or not close now. They're not going to be close after this, and I don't know he's going to do anything. We do have. I might as well send 200 more at it. There's. No, I can save it. He's wasting it now. Beautiful. Waste it, please. This is fine. I've got this on rack. A 200 lead. I don't need to do anything. Just in case I need to play Leonidas again. In case I lose with my Stinglash against the Hydroid. Just in case I'm prepared. He got it. Oh, he got that one too. Man, God. I'm getting all of them on me. I'm getting all my reds, though. Got that one, though. We're chilling. I mean, yeah, we're still nearly double. Just pretty confident I was going to win that one. So.
Yes, I won!
But I just want to know how this is going to go because I got to land on his card, so it's the only card he has left. It's the only, he has not placed the card down, he's just been going where he got Mirror, apparently, okay. I'm just gonna, like, do this real quick. We're gonna take the Stinglash. I tried to get that G-Power. Just land on the card. I have to just land on the card. I can't play with Mirror. My brain can't do it. Trust me, I've tried. In the past. I guess I'm watching what he's... No, he's driving to get her down. We're good. Yep. This is the fight I was expecting. Just gotta make up a 430 point gap somehow. I know one way to do it, but I'd have to get pretty lucky. Because I only get one card. I only have one card that buffs up my G-Power for my other two Bakugan. So it becomes a bit of an issue. That is the issue of the strategy currently, is that I have a thing to get rid of cards, and yet I've only used it once. It's a nice piece, but it's not helping. Yep. Oh, this one's just not possible, boys. This one's just not possible. I'm best. It's a gold, though. How much do I realistically think I can make up? 400? Would I need 300 out of Turn of Fortune to try to win this right now? We take our L's here. We take our L's. We take our L's. We use Leonidas on the next fight. He will have all his back. He'll probably use his Hydra. I'll be able to use my silver card and it'd be actually somewhat useful. And then we can use my Leonidas. Because he's doing this, he's pretty much playing out for one whole thing. I pretty much need to get all the golds as possible, if I even want to attempt it. I'm only 500, still 400 down, yeah. 300 down now. I should have probably taken the fucking points. It would have been really close, but if I got over 200 there, I might have actually won that. I played it proper, but we're just playing it safe. Okay, Masquerade, you're pretty shadowed up right there. You got all the shadows going on on top of you. But we were planning to lose that because if it was a gold card, I was fucked. We kind of knew that. I was hoping for the bronze. The silver I wasn't gonna win on either. So we're gonna choose to land on his card, I think. Or no, I don't have a reason to land on his card. Why would I land on his card and potentially lose? I can land on my own card. I don't need to do anything with Leonidas, by the way. We can just fucking send it onto the card. I can fully just send this onto the card if I want, which I do. And I could have potentially won that fight if I did Finger Flickers of Fate. I chose not to because I don't like using it. It's I don't like the ability itself. Hydra, he's gonna steal 40 from me. We're fine with that. I still have this in the bag, in my opinion. I'm gonna get a bigger bonus. Bonus? I'm gonna get a bigger bonus. Because I'm gonna get 200 compared to his only getting 50, so I'm gonna get 150 bonus on top of that. Then I'm gonna do my 200 to get 200 more for me being Leo, and then I'm gonna have my 300. My 400 maximum card. It can be 0, it can be 400. So we're gonna get 150 here. On a silver card, I cannot win this 200 gap. He has 400? I thought he used his fucking 4. Damn it. I might lose this one too. It's gonna be up to this card. It's gonna be up to the turn of fortune here. I gotta go all in here for this win. 2. Ooh. That's huge! I'm only starting 30 behind. I can make up a literal 28-point gap. That is. Ooh, the fucking fake. Here we go. I'm gonna fucking play it. Fickle Fingers of Fate. Let's do it. I don't know how Fickle Fingers work. I tried to not... Oh god, I'm losing. Oh, he has a negative fucking buff, and yet he went that crazy? You are kidding! At the end there. I'm gonna win this now. I don't have a bronze card. We have his bronze card, and that's it, right? We're 2-2. We have his silver and his bronze. I have to hope to get the 50-50 shot. I'm not on his, cause I'm stuck using my centipoid here. I'm probably gonna lose this fight, actually, guys. Well, I'm not fighting Hydra anymore. He's only got a win with his Hydra. Plus, he has no ability cards left. I have no ability cards left either, but he doesn't have much left going for him. I fucked up on not having power. I'm just gonna play this safe. Just go this way. I'm gonna have to land on his card. Whatever card that is, I have to land on it. And hope that is his bronze, really. What the fuck does that do? I don't know. Still not gonna matter. Get out of the way. I don't want to go up there. Just want to land the card right now. Land the card with my like 300 something. Stealth, which means he probably can't hit me at least, which is good. Maybe he fucks it up. Maybe he fucks it up. With the stealth, maybe he goes for that other card. No. He goes for the right card. That's a gap I can make up, though. As long as it's not a silver. If it's a silver, he wins it. Fully. I can't win on silvers because I have lower GP. I need to run on something that I can actually gain an advantage on. And you don't gain enough of an advantage on silver cards. They're pretty much like you want to have the highest G power going into it. I thought I could make up a 28-point gap. I actually lost on a 28-point gap last time. I did Finkel Fickers a fate, though. If I didn't do Finkel Fickers, maybe, you know? It's a fucking silver. I have no clue what that ability does, but I'm gonna have to hope that triangle ability fucking does what I need it to do. It grabs things, I'm afraid it's gonna steal shit. It's not supposed to steal things, and it's not actually gonna work how I want it to, but I'm gonna have to try it. I have it. I might as well attempt to use it in the final fucking fight. This is for the fucking win, obviously. I have no clue that I'm supposed to use it. I'll fucking wait. Big advantage. We're hoping for that. I have a thing called Big Advantage. I'm gonna hope that that's a fucking enough, but I don't think it's gonna be. It's close. It's not enough, though. Literally 11 points. No. Not 11, but close enough. 13 points is what does that. The Big Advantage helped. I just didn't do it at the right point because I didn't know what it did. He reverse sweeps me. He reverse sweeps me. Because Drago. Just because it is Hydronoid. Not his Dragonoid. That's Dan. Hydronoid. His Hydronoid just did work to me.
I hate to admit if I lost.
And I think that's his strategy because he has the thing that gives him 200 and he has the thing that gives him 400. He has both currently. So I think his strategy is to use Hydronoid, so I think I want to start this time by going Leonidas.
We got this.
Because he's wasting his others. If I can get a win on one of his Hydronoids, I think I win the whole thing. I lost twice the Hydronoid, and then the other one was just because I landed on my second silver card. He threw his silver out, which is... The silvers don't help enough. And I'm just going to start doing the cycle. I'm going to start throwing the cycle around. Not doing that. I want power, please. Thank you. That way I'm not using a whole lot to get over here. Team power. G power swap's nice. I can use that against... I love that I got a G power swap. That's actually electric. I could do what I did to, was it Dan or was it Runo? I think it was Runo. I did it to Dan too, but Dan did it on his own accord because he had a card that was G power swapped as well.
Bakugan, stand.
I don't think I need to use I have barrier too, so I can't even get hit this time around. Will he fight with Hydronoid or no? He puts out a ability card.
Bakugan, stand.
Okay, he puts his Laserman over there. This is fine. Next thing I'm gonna set up is the bait. Or do I just fight? Or do I fight the Laserman right now? I think I fight the Laserman. Let's fight the Laserman with my Centipoid.
Bakugan, stand.
Because I have the G-Power swap. So I can just swap our G-Powers right now. I can swap it in between the fight. So he can buff up, as much as he wants, if he wants. Because I can just G-Power swap it and we're chilling for this fight. So this fight should be a win. Easy cakewalk. No longer have the G-Power swap, it should be a cakewalk here. It's on his silver card. Mwah! That means if I have to fight on his cards, I don't have to fight his silver card anymore. He's gonna G-Power down me if I swap, but it doesn't matter, I have to swap. I have fucking... I literally have the win card. I literally have the ace. So I can just fucking fuck around if I want. I don't care. Oh, no. Oh, no. Doesn't matter. Oh, no. You're doing so good. Oops. Like, it's the stupidest insta-win card. Because you can physically just start losing. See, that literally man's angry about this. He's like, what the fuck was that? And I win by over 600. Not over 600, by nearly 600. Over 500. Because I just did a simple press of a button. I got lucky enough to get a G-Power swap. Kind of bullshit, but it gives me an insta-win, and I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna fucking argue. So the only... So he killed off his laser man. Will he pull Drago out this turn or not? That's the question. There's his other gate card. He's put all of his gate cards down. I have not put a gate card down yet. Nice. So we win this fight. We choose to either get a bait out of his Drago, because we can bait out his Drago now. And then he'll have to use, he'll be able to have a 600 bonus, unfortunately, though, is kind of the issue. Because he has this 200 buff for a Darkus, and he has a 400 for Drago himself. For Hydronoid himself. So I have those two things I gotta mess with. But it is a battle that is preferable for me. Problem is, I will not have a card for it. I won't have any like bonuses or anything to obtain. But in theory, because the G-Power swap happens after, so he can buff himself up and I can buff myself up too while I'm at it. He's gonna use an ability card here. If I'm really planning on that being my final fight, I should prep for it to not be my final fight though. Hopefully Marduk is a bit easier than this, because the way we're doing this right now, he's getting ready to try to reverse sweep me again with Hydronoid, because he'll have Hydronoid, then he'll have Hydronoid again that he can run. So it's like he has both of his Hydronoid fights that he can have in a row, and then he just needs to squeak out one with my shitty. Unless I try to just, the best way to do it would be to sacrifice the. I mean, this time at least we're not fighting on Hydronoid, right? We're not, because like I won one of the I won this fight against obviously not Hydronoid, or did Hydronoid go on this fight last time? Did you fight 3 times with Hydro? He might have, but 2-1 to zip now. I'm gonna start the bait and hope that he does it, or I get the win regardless if he doesn't go for the bait. So he either goes for the bait or I get the win. That's how this is working right now. Because I'm not going to be able to do much with anything. I'm going to put this, the G-Power Exchange down. The Serpenoid is also going to come out. I'm going to get 10 accident, which is not great. Getting that extra 10 could mean the difference between a win and a loss, but it's on a bronze card, so I feel more confident. He has a G-Power boost, though. That could ruin some stuff. And having a G-Power boost might ruin this. I'm going to fight for my life, but it would be a wild thing to win. That's for sure. For the level 1 Serpenoid versus a dual Hydronoid over here. G-Power change. We flip-flop. I get 30 extra on top of it. He can gain a lot more though, but he uses 150 already. She only has us for 100. I'm already ahead. I could do Turn of Fortune if I really want. I probably will. I want to see where he's going to be at this. Be a big number. Come on. Love me. 205. That's good enough. 205, I think, gives me enough of a barrier from him getting a G-Power boost. Along with me doing stuff, I think it gives me enough of a cushion. I've not gotten less than 200 that entire with that card, by the way. That card's been pretty clutch. I think I can actually beat the Hydra Knight. I'm starting with 300 buff, but he is a big buff. He's a big bonus. I'm gonna focus up. Oh, his boost is already done. We're good. We've got it. The strategy works. A fucking Hydronoid is the fucking best fucking thing to fucking run. Because of 3 power fucking reverse cards. Huge! We beat him second time. Second time lucky, baby.
That's my skill time.
It sure is. One more guy to go, though. One more guy to go, though. That is Mardu, and I'm gonna keep the same strategy. It's gonna work. Trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I just had to play a bit smarter that time because he was trying to abuse Hydro, and well, he only got no chances. He ran it last. I baited him. I got the bait off of the G-Power swap.
Vladitor! He's too powerful! It looks like it's up to you two!
Careful, guys. This is a totally different Vladitor than the one you fought before.
Good luck! We're all behind you! Leonidas has defeated Vladitor before. However, taking into account Vladitor's current power status, my calculations show that both sides have about a 50% chance to win. Be careful!
Make me proud. Come on, Leonidas. We're ending this now.
We sure are. I love how we're talking about how Gladiator is too powerful, yet I'm pretty sure I'm the one who beat all your asses, so you guys didn't even get a shot at it because I'm going to beat you.
Time for the next game.
If I drop my controller, that's fine. Obviously, we have him next. We're just gonna say, fuck it, we ball. Mardu, the finals. It's fine. I only had to go back in time once to randomly fight a masquerade. It's fine.
We got this. I will completely destroy. Game start.
You can try, Marduk. You can try. I have no clue how he's gonna start stuff, so I'm gonna start by just doing the bait. I'm gonna start with what I did for the rest of them before Masquerade. I have no clue how Marduk's planning his AI. I know Masquerade goes for the aggression and tries to win. We know that now. For some reason, I thought I went to both of them, but wrong guy. I would like that extra 60, please. The extra 90, actually, that this gives me in exchange. We're gonna do that. It's a clear bait. Let's see if he actually goes for it or not.
Bakugan, stand.
Okay. Okay. This will still work. So he is playing aggressive. He's going into my card, not caring too much about the consequences. Trying to think if I try to do a curveball and I try to do a silver. Getting that third win's gonna be the hard part. I have 2 guaranteed wins pretty much with my cards. It's that fucking silver card that I don't have a guarantee with. It's because I don't have a good enough Bakugan to really make my own. Like, but we get the G-Power exchange here. I get more than him. He can try to buff up. I don't know what cards he has for ability cards here at the moment. He has Dark Dimension. He has the Dark Dimension card for 150, just like Masquerade had. I'm assuming he has a 400 for, yep. Oh! Perfect, that means he just has this one for Vladitor. I don't... That will make fighting against the third card a lot harder, because I have my... The only problem is if I'm fighting against a Vladitor for that third fight. But we have this fight. This fight should be pretty easy. Okay, so we're back to a stop fight. I don't know why it keeps going between level 3 and level 2. But maybe it's like you need your primary Bakugan in there, and I've been fighting a lot of primary Bakugans before in here. But we keep up, we get the win. My silly snake is just like, get out of here. Good win. And then, so it's gonna be my turn. I'm going to have to place down, either fight on this card right here, but it would be stupid. Be stupid knowing how the AI has been playing. I should just be playing on my card. It's the safest place to be. I'll put my shit down. I'll go do the same fucking roundabout shit I do normally with Leo. That'll help for the next fight. I won't need it for Leo's. That'll help too. Damage field will help. Get a little bit of extra G-Power off of them. I was hoping for not a weird collision out of that. I got a weird collision. Happens from time to time. As you can see, I'm going a bit aggressive. I got jamming instead now. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I need to land on a card, so I'm just gonna skip this. And let's quickly land before I run out of juices. Instead, I have jamming. Jamming will be okay, I suppose, but we're stuck with 540. He already has a special ability, so I'm already losing some. But it's Vladitor, so that's... Oh, he has Staller. I have both through. I'm not even planning. Wait, I'm not even planning on using the G-Power buff up here. We're fine. I'm fine. He probably uses Vladitor for 100. I'll use my Leonidas 200. Will be roughly around the same. I just have to outplay him, which I can gain a lot more on him here. I should be fine. This could be a loss for me though. It 1000% can be because he has the G-Power 400 buff. Unless I'm only getting a 200. Yeah, he'll be a... It's only a 200. We're fine. We're fine. I thought it was a 400. We'll be good then. Even his Staller will only get about 200-300 against me if he chooses to use it for this one. He might not choose to use it for this one, we'll see. I assume he will, but... So far, no. Maybe he's trying to bait out my, There it is, Clock Stopper. It's not enough, though. And I have my G-Power boost for the next one. Which will save me. If I have to play a silver. Perfect! We have to fight his. I think it's his third. I think the way we baited out with the Serpenoid was the second. The second best Bakugan. So it'd be my second best against his second best. But my second best is obviously worse than their worst. So. But I have my. I have my special shot. I mean, I'd be a. I'm gonna fight him in his card. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the. I am gonna do the roundabout, which I didn't do the right. I didn't do the power throw like I wanted, but it's fine. Let's fight on his card. Take my 80 boost, and I'm just gonna take that and go. Guess we're going this way. Never mind, we're not taking my 80. We're going for a little bit further because I overshot it. Guess I'm not getting the card. That's fine. What the fuck was that game? Weirdest backspin ever on the Bakugan, and it just like sent the thing fucking left. Bro got a weird face there. That one. It's fine. The reason it's fine is because he's also landing on the card. It's 540 I gotta get to. So. Now I'm... No, this is worse. I need to go for it. I need to go for it and just try to land on it, because if I choose to land on another card, land on my own card, I could have to fight Vladitor again. And I don't want to have to attempt to have to fight Vladitor again. That's not a good call. I'm currently at around 300. I would have to gain 200. He has no ability cards. Remember that. He has no ability cards. We have an ability card that we get to use. I will come pick this up, actually. Pick up this extra 10, and then go land on the card. I was literally moving. I was literally moving. That pisses me off, game. Actually, I was literally in the middle of moving. Please, please don't double stand. Actually, thank you for double standing. Thank you for double standing, because now I have your worst Bakugan to fight. You just wasted both your Bakugan. Beautifully. Can I actually fucking land on this goddamn card this time? I didn't do anything wrong that second time around. They just said, no, 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 no. Again, he has no ability cards for his fight. I just need to keep it under a good. I just have to get a little lucky with that card to get around 200 G's out of it. What are we getting this time? I'm gonna play safe. I gotta use a lot of shit to just get this thing to go back over here. Okay. There. Good enough for you this time? Fuck, dude. What's he got? We're fine. This should be fine with my... He does have a staller this time, though. I have to use mine after he uses his staller. Or I can just get rid of the entirety of ability cards in general. I can choose to just not run ability cards, or run my buff and keep him with his stall. I think I'm okay with a time stopper. I believe I'm okay with a time stopper here. Yep, open it. Do your thing. It's a bronze. Oh, and I get more! Okay. With him having no buffs,
Ability card.
let's Dark Void. Battle Item destroyed. It destroys his without destroying mine. Oh, okay, we're good.
Ability card.
We're chilling. What number we've gotten though? Even if it's over. Even if we did. Even if we were down, 300 was more than I was happy with. More than I was happy with. I can buff up. I can do whatever the fuck I want. This game is done. I thought Dark Void got rid of all battle items. No, it just destroys his. I gotta keep mine. Hell yeah. Might as well fucking start with that. Over 2,000? Over 2,000! Hell yeah! Over 2K! Hell yeah! Over double his score! Okay, okay. You see an over 2,000 power level 1 Serpenoid, what you doing?
Yes, I won.
Little messy, but I got to play on the bronze instead. The bronze was the fucking right card for me to play on. I don't know what that card does, but it gave me a 400 boost in that, which was fucking wild. I was like, 200 boost. Ah, that's fine. 400 boost. What?
That's my skills talking.
We're the champions, but we're not done. We'll have a cutscene and then we'll have another fight. I know because I know the story. Or something like that. I thought I was going to instantly go into it instead of this, the Chaos Crest stuff. So, I think it's now is where it's going to appear. Boop, boop, as we wait for everything to load. I think it's loading the arena as well right now. I don't know if it does that or not, but I think it does. During this. Or if it's just loading a cutscene, because it's definitely loading a cutscene. We know that. Watch.
Way to go, Leonidas. We won.
How dare you humiliate me?
Vladitor, you imbecile. The deal is off, Vladitor. Hey, what are you doing?
Give it to me. I'll use the power of the silent core.
Battle Axe Gladiator.
Huh? What's that? No way! He's evolved!
The power! Who'd like a demonstration? What is happening? Hard to breathe. Powers draining. Painful, isn't it? With this orb, I've surrounded the arena with Doom Dimension hyperspace. The Doom forces are pouring in!
Oh man, this is bad. Drago, can't you do something?
It's no good. The Doom Dimension is a world of finality for us, Bakugan. My energy is diminishing. I can't access my powers.
Oh, we've got to stop him!
That's what I'm here for, but I believe it goes into another cutscene. It's just loading it as we speak. Battle Axe Gladiator. I don't know if you fucking heard that through the fucking mic. This literally this controller just started as I had it on my desk. I was like, but the final fight is fighting him in a unique way because it's just Because we gotta remember. I'll explain it, but we were born in the Doom Dimension. Our Bakugan was.
Back off, Gladiator. Don't drag my friends into this.
What a surprise! Now it's down to just you and I.
The forces of the Doom Dimension have no effect on me, Vladitor. You forget I was born there.
We're in big trouble. This is causing major tension between our world and the Doom Dimension.
According to my analysis, should the proportion of this hyperspace field continue to expand unchecked, it will reach massive size, leading to total destruction.
Dan, we need to focus everyone's strength on Leonidas.
I get it! Leonidas is the only one not affected by the Doom Dimension.
We're counting
No
on
way.
Leonidas. Use our power to beat him.
Could have never guessed that one, Dan. Could have never guessed that one. Also, love it how like, you have no power, I can't access them. Hey, if I need to give him someone though, I can access them. And just like that, Leonidas gets his of evolution.
With everyone's power, Vladitor, I will stop your evil plan now and forever. Very well. Let's see who the real champion is now.
And Marty's just kind of there. Just like, I control the little being. I just kind of throw him. He's kind of a god in a sense, but yep. This is your final battle on Darkus. Build a deck with Leonidas as your only Bakugan. Can I do want to edit this deck. What power is he at? He's at 530 now. Okay. So knowing he's at 530 as his only thing, we will obviously want this one for Omega Leonidas, which is now our evolved Leonidas. Volcanic Lake, still a great card for us. G-Power Exchange, another great card for us, I think, still. I don't think we need to change these. Because I believe... I know how this battle goes. I believe Vladitor starts with a higher G power. The way this battle works, I will explain it to you right now. I know how this battle works. We both get one Bakugan. We trade back and forth the card that's in the middle. We both get to change which the main card is in the middle. So whether it's my Mega Leonidas versus his Vladitor's, or like it's always gonna be Mega Leonidas versus Vladitor, obviously. But whether it's my bronze versus his gold, like back and forth. Dark Void is not a card I need anymore. We need Unexpected Guest. Because he just instantly plops down and lands every time. Does not do anything, does not have anything. Just immediately does that. So there is no point in having Dark Void anymore. Zilch. No reason. I love Turn of Fortune. I love Omega. Is it called Omega Eraser? I love it. This is the setup I'm gonna go with for this. I think they start more powerful. If not, hopefully the 80 is. Hopefully it's not enough where the 80 makes it roughly tied, because I believe that I can still win with this deck right now. It's gonna be crazy, because I've never done this with Pirates. I don't think. At least in a long time. I know I've done every color multiple times over that isn't Pyrus. I'm not a Pyrus enjoyer, if that's not. I don't like red. I don't like red. I've done black I've done Darkus multiple times. I love playing Dark as a Darkus user. If I actually had to be a Bakugan person, I would be using Darkus or Chaos. I've played those multiple times. Aquas have played with Good bunch of times too. Subterra a few. But Pyrus, I'm one playthrough, maybe two. And those were again on DS as a kid, on the bus, just.
Each player has only one Bakugan. Players take turns placing down a gate card. The first player to get 3 gate cards is the winner. Double stands are not allowed.
Because they're impossible to obtain. I believe he starts with a card, or do I start with the card? I start with the card. Omega Leonidas immediately goes in. There's not much strategy here. You put your best cards in. See, so he'll just immediately drop down. I can jump the fuck around, and I can do whatever the fuck I want around here. So my immediate start is to go over here. Because he should be more powerful than I by like 100, I think. I think he's roughly around 600 something. We have both of our ability cards. I now have my big mega. I've called a mega eraser, but I'm just gonna run power. We're gonna run it over here, and I'm just gonna bloop, go up here, and then we're going to go jump up here and gain as much G power as we can because he's a. I got that perfect. I normally don't. Get the card. I'm just gonna take the 140. Or not. Okay, take the 140. Take the 140 and hope that's enough. I don't know how big he gets, so Stealth is the most useless card there, by the way. The reason why he gets a bit bigger is because also with him, he will steal 40 every fucking time. 790. So he starts at 750. He'll steal 40 every time and go 790. Because he starts with his special shot activated all the time. I don't. But this fight should be an easy W. Battle Axe Gladiator, there he is. Against Omega Leonidas. I get 400 for this. We'll see what he chooses to do. He'll take 150. I'm fine. I stay still. 1050 versus 1030, I can win this. 1100 versus it. I can win this. It's only a level 2 shooting battle. I can do this. Yes, he has the better attribute effect. I still can win this. I'm more afraid of playing on silver cards and being down. Because he does get the bonus. You do not want to be down on silver battles. I will save my ability cards likely for those moments. He's getting the gold on me, but like, oh, he's not ahead. Fuck. Did I just choke myself? Nope, we're good. We're good! I nearly choked it because I gave him 2 gold on accident. By accident. You don't do stuff on accident. You do stuff by accident.
Yes, I won!
Still, my face is just like fucking shaded all the way. I'm ratting through stuff. So now it's gonna be his card. I don't think I win on his gold if I don't go for more points, by the way.
Player 1's turn.
Remember, we start at 540. We want to at least try to get 200 at more. Then maybe we can only go down to 700. If that makes any sort of sense. Well, I guess the first place we're going to go is right here. First thing I'm going to do is go up here. Let's do this. Ooh, I did it all over. I did it again. Go me. We'll get the jumps. We'll get the bounces here. We'll do this. Now you could land, or I can try to get those. Back around. I did not get those. That's okay. I don't need the stamina just yet. I'm chilling. Let's hit the wall. Let's do this. And miss them all. Hell yeah. Try again. I got mirror now. Now try to get some stamina. Bounce off this wall. And see if I've gone in this one yet. This is the one I went down. Okay, so we don't do anything. We go to the next one. I didn't waste too much doing this. I wanted to check. Because I believe either side both gives G-Power. So, we want to take as much G-Power as possible here. Against this card. My cards, I'm a little less like, I'm like, okay, whatever. Especially the G-Power stop, the G-Power swap. G-Power swap, I'm just like, let's land on the card. Just want to make sure I don't... So this is the one where I can actually gain stuff. We're at 260 now. I think I land now. We find our landing point. We are... And with jamming, we should be fine. Shield would have been ideal. I was kind of hoping for shield out of the cards, but it's okay. Because shield would stop the... It's fine. We can just bounce off the wall and go back the way we came.
Bakugan, stand!
With 800, we will only go down by 40. It'll be a 760 to 790 fight battle before anything happens. We're chilling. See, that's how much work we have to do just to get nearly tied. Battle Gladiator. It's on his card, so I'm a bit scared that we're going to be playing a gold card and that he's just going to get a fucking big bonus. I'm just going to have to take the L. The silver card, I need to make sure I'm in the lead. For gold. Should have expected it. Next card I'm playing, by the way, is my... I've already thought about it. It's going to be my swap. Will he let me get 100 off? He will. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna focus right the fuck up, and I'm gonna hope to get this win. I'm behind, but I can catch up. A little scary in the middle there. Like 7 seconds ago, I was like, fuck, 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 in my brain. Because of like the lead changed, and I was like, huh? But we did it. With the G-Power swap one now, I think I can just win the whole entire boss fight right now, first try. 3-0. 3-0. Which is fucking crazy to me. Because I play the G-Power exchange, he steals mine, I get, like, the less I am, the better. We don't have to do anything, I just gotta land on the fucking card. And I'll show you one of his turns, just to show you what he does on his turn. Because if you have never played the game, like, you won't know. I'll show you I'll let you see his turn. His turns don't take that long. I've just been skipping him because I don't want to watch I just don't want to watch him throwing it, you know? This. Always starts with his Darkest Phantom. Immediately just lands the card. That's a start. Every time. But, it's 490 to 790 with a G-Power exchange. I take 300, I just go 300, and I get it back. So, him stealing is actually helping me with this card. I use my for my big boy, and I use my other big boy. I use my other two cards. That 100 bonus, by the way, necessary for that fight. I'm so happy. I was like, I got 100 off without him actually being like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Because I think he used 150 on the Leonidas one. The G-Power exchange. I'm not out of the gates yet. I get 30 extra. It's now 870 to 540. He's gonna get 400 there, but I'm gonna get 400 there. So those counter each other perfectly. What's his other one? It's a 150er. As long as this goes more than 150, I counter him again. What's your win? It'll double it. Oh, we got the win. Oh my god, we're 500 start. The G power. I love this strategy so much. The card's going in the thumbnail for sure. The G power swap card is going to be in the thumbnail. But one more fight. Let's get a Leonidas to 2000, eh? I should be able to do that. Without a G power boost. I'm going to get him over 2K. And we will win the final fight. 3-0 Mardu / Ladator. I did that perfectly. Big laser.
Yes, I won!
We sure did, and we sure won the entirety of the thing. I'm not sure if it's going to go straight to a cutscene. I think it is. But it might have to be like, give me my power for winning. I don't know. I'm like waiting to be like, I guess I'll skip it, but
That's my skills.
okay, so it is gonna go to this screen first, and then I'll go to the cutscene to finish out the story mode. And this is the last of the story mode. That's the boss fight. That's that's everything. As I quickly try to skip through this so you can watch. Over 2-hour video, by the way. I wanted to do it all in one episode. I was like, I could definitely segment it, but do the whole tournament. We've been doing whole tournaments all day, not all day, the entirety of this thing. So, but here's a cutscene for you.
I can't believe I failed.
I didn't defeat you alone, Vladator. I had help from my teammates.
Marduk, I think my time is over.
But we were supposed to rule all Bakugan! Vladator, wait!
Forgive me, partner.
Bitch, baby.
I have failed.
Partner, it looks like my time has come as well.
No, you can't leave me! Don't go, Leonidas, please!
Goodbye. I'm proud to have battled with you.
Leonidas. Vladator! You can't! You can't just leave me here! Vladator may have been evil, but at least he had pride. Quit crying and stand up like a man. You don't understand.
He's not a man. He's a fucking child.
Okay, so you lost your partner, but you're still here. Hang in there and you can play again. When you're up to it, challenge me to a Bakugan battle. Who knows? You might even win. Watch out, kid. One day I'll whip you good. Maybe. I'll take your challenge anytime, but this time as a friend. Thanks, guys. We couldn't have done it without you.
But Leonidas is gone. Aren't you sad?
Of course, but I get the feeling he knew what he was doing. I'm just proud to say he was my partner. At least, for a while.
Said like a true battle brawler. Come on, guys. Let's go home.
I'll jump in for a second. I know there's another cutscene after this, but I'll jump in and just be like, Marduk's such a bitch, baby. Fuck that guy. Actually annoys the shit out of me when he gets all sad and sappy about Vladitor leaving this realm.
This is where I met Leonidas. What? It can't be.
How have you been, partner?
He's back!
I can't believe it. Leonidas. I'm not dreaming, am I? What happened to you?
I don't really know what happened either. But just as he was about to vanish, Vladitor reached out and helped me.
Vladitor helped you?
He gave me his remaining powers. Said I deserved them. Maybe he wasn't all bad.
I don't know what to say, Leonidas. I'm so happy to see you. We'll never be apart again from now on.
Of course not. We're partners. I promise.
Bakugan!
This sure is Bakugan. And that's the entirety playthrough of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I finally finished that fucking series for once in my goddamn life. I am going to mute audio just in case of if I can actually get copyright striked on these. I don't know if I can or not. I'm assuming not, but I didn't think I was gonna get partially blocked in fucking Japan for the first episode for just showing the intro of the game. But that happened. But we managed to do the entirety of the game. Don't know if I have to. I can't press the X button. I don't think this is the end of Bakugan Battle Brawler. You defeated Vladitor and are a true Bakugan champion. Actually, I can bring this back. There are new tournaments to play, and the skill challenges are waiting to battle in the park. You can keep playing and unlock and collect all the different Bakugans and cards. Enjoy. That's why I don't think this is the end of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Because I have the Pirates tournament, by the way, is there. I can continue doing tournaments infinitely if I want. The park has the big stuff. This is going to take forever, by the way. Because we never went to the park, besides to do practices. I did that for time's sake. I wanted to finish the game.
It doesn't matter what Marduk and Masquerade are plotting. Drago and I...
It's just going to be a bunch of these people being like, I can kick your butt. I got this. We got this. Let's go. Type stuff.
Tigrera and I will
But we have all these people. If we battle all these people in their certain respective battles, I'd have to look up exactly how to... You unlock Bakugan, you unlock cards. Like, you can start playing with, like, Drago and Hydronoid and all they're not called hyenas, but the Maruchu's fucking Bakugan. All the Bakugan.
No one can break the...
So,
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
sure you are, Masquerade. I'm sure you are. But I plan to do some of this.
Battling you was...
Potentially. If I feel like I really want to play Bakugan, or like I need like a video,
A perfect victory.
because I'm trying to do currently 3 videos of what I want to do, and then Town of Sam, because Town of Sam is what gets views.
The future Bakugan champion...
It's Chun-Li. It's never Chun-Li. It's never Chun-Li. But again, it's literally all of them, since I've never been here. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments. I'm just going to go through these and make sure I have this, but thank you, Komba. But this has been Bakugan Battle Brawlers, a playthrough.
There you are. I've been looking...
It's possible I'll do this again, but with a different strategy. maybe Oops All Juggernoids, or Oops All Serpenoids, or Oops All Sauruses, like all starters that you get. I've done a Serpenoid playthrough, not on the channel, but by myself. If you want to see that, I will play it. I can do it again. Like, I physically have done it. But, again, this has been Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I finally completed a fucking series on this damn channel. It's technically not over if I want it to be, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.